Hello and welcome back to our first match of the Spring Split Gold League. But before we get into too much more action here, it's that time again. We have a special surprise for you guys all. We are thrilled to announce our second winner of the Palentine's giveaway. Again, rewarding those who bring new faces to our community here at XPL, representing our Hutchinson location with the gamer tag of Taboo Gamer is Trayvon. So thank you, Trayvon, for joining in this Palentine's event and expanding our esports community at XP League. I've been informed that you will be taking home a large sum of $50 in V-Bucks to spend however you like on your favorite game and your favorite cosmetics. But again, that is Trayvon at our Hutchinson location with a gamer tag of TBAU Gamer, Taboo Gamer. Congratulations, Trayvon. All right, without further ado though, let's get back into our action here and see exactly what these teams can bring us in our Gold League. Malmarch Unknown in Strain here to start us off. And they're just looting up this location out towards Classy Courts. Malmarch actually taking some damage from the car. It's gonna run over by one of their teammates, but one of these teams that's looking to get this game started off with a bang is Jaywand, who eliminates Nate Dogg on this other squad and is looking to continue this rampage of eliminations. Grandma Pookie and Euclidus are there to support as well. This team starting off with 3 eliminations already, giving them a good start to this match. And a good series of points as well. Another team looking to get aggressive here is Caden the Clown, Bubsy Vader, and Big Jackson, who may be put on their back foot here as Big Jackson is taken out. Not Max, Cosmic Ranch, and Leafy are the squad to do it, and you'll see clingers start to rain down on these teams down below. They're just trying to take more pieces. Nobody doesn't realize he can't place a wall there and just narrowly makes it back up top, but it's then dropped down again. Not Max running into some trouble there as he tries to go for a play and it doesn't work out for him. Leafy and Cosmic Ranch have decided to back off here. Maybe looking to get their teammates reboot later on. But overall, now put at a disadvantage in this match. Looking around the map here, maybe another fight going down here towards Lavish Lair, a popular location for these teams. It seems to be in silver and gold. And we have Dunsun, Squidzer, and AG Fetch who are looking to put some pressure down onto Euclidus and his squad. Shots are coming out. A gold pistol in the hands of AG Fetch. One player already being eliminated. Squidzer looking to get into the box of the others, trying to take this wall. Squidzer finds that first elimination. And that squad will be wiped, with each of these players picking up one for themselves, pulling their weight, and finding those eliminations quickly. They'll take over this Lavish Lair position, maybe looking for that vault here as well to upgrade their loot. Only a white shotgun, or gray shotgun on the body of Dunsun. Looking to eliminate this bot here. Heals coming through though, but it's not going to be enough for the bot, and they go down. So they'll pick up that token, which will help them later on in this match, especially when it comes to healing up. It's such a useful addition to your armory. And it's also used to get into some of these vaults. So they'll upgrade their loot from that and have the token as a result. I can see some more fights going down in chat though, and Some of these teams are looking to get aggressive here. We already see 2 eliminations here, but maybe the fight just ended. Gil's going to be getting res, Powerful Slice, and Z-Man Pro find a few eliminations of their own. Bring their teammates back in this match, but one player that's not looking like he's in the greatest of positions as I Tried is trying to survive at this point. He's knocked one of the players. I'm not sure if that was by fall damage or something, but it just popped up there. Oh, but not realizing a player comes up behind him, and Flew here just flies in and finds that elimination ever so quickly. And actually looking to take some more shots onto an enemy team out here in front of them, and Mamar Chen has to be careful. Sniped now, taken down in damage and halved in health. Shields being popped now. Mamar Chen will heal up. They have to be careful here. Flew here still looking for that shot. Unknown. Peeking that shoulder out ever so slightly. Could lead to that damage. Has to be careful of it. And Flew he's looking to get aggressive here. Trying to jump in. Uses that grapple to do so. Jumps directly on a player. Finds the box and finds the damage. Flew with a quick elimination. An early opening to this fight. Bryce there to back him up as well. And Flew finds yet another one. K-Strain going down tracker along with this squad is able to finish off 3 of his own. And now 3 squads in total for this team. And 9 eliminations. With Flew with 6. He's being the spear for this team. The spearhead for this team. And opening up a lot of these fights for them, it seems. Panning back around the map here. Let's see. Leafy. Cosmic Ranch. In a difficult situation, you're trying to res their teammate. Leafy, only 19 HP remaining. Gets off the reboot just to pop that med kit. But they're going to be able to bring their teammate back in this. So not Max, who was earlier eliminated in a difficult situation, is brought back into it. And they have that shockwave to use to get back into zone. And I believe Leafy's going to look to buy some more med kits, see if he can find any. But I don't think he can afford it. Or at least there were none left. Now they're going to be forced to rotate in here. But at least they got their teammate back into this one. Another team coming out of zone here is A-Switch, 7SV, Rays, and Titles. We'll see what this team can do here. Rotating in with those vehicles. I was gonna say, I think they were missing one of their teammates. Yeah, Rays all on his own here. Needs to be careful about getting a little bit too separated from his squad. Up towards Lavish Layer. See one player going down here at least. J-Man just being Gary. And Colossus. Colossus maybe a little bit separated, similar to their other teammates. J-Man and Gary pretty far off here, deciding not really to push into this any longer, at least not trying to avenge their teammate at this point. Pan our way over here to yet another squad fighting. Maybe. Crossbow is all on his own. Michael Duddy has gone down. Blink is down as well, so now we'll see what he can do here. Crossbow just trying to survive here. Trying to look for those shots. Finds the box and finds the elimination to keep his team in it. 5 eliminations for him, 2 for his teammate. And he's going to be able to get the res off in time as well. So Crossbow Fish clutching up for his team. With a nice edit and some nice shots coming through. Some teams are moving around this lavish layer region at the top of the map here. You might see them take some aggression here soon. That Rift Island especially going to be at the forefront of their minds as it begins to load in. Just Titles, Raze, Switch are all working their way in here. Yeah, it looks like they want to capitalize off this island, and they're going to spot maybe a few teams, or at least look for a few teams out there. They're waiting. They want that extra loot on top of the island. They want to control this high ground area. And Titles is going to be the first to make his way up here. See some more fights going down over here. We have Flu here looking to continue this aggression. Not Max being eliminated again in this match. And Flu, he's up to 7 eliminations already. The team with a total of 12. And Flu wants to continue this aggression, continue looking for these fights. And Tracker, they might lead this fight for him. Flu spitting some of that sniper ammo. And a few teams around this area. So Flu, looking to get aggressive here, jumping up, creating some high ground for himself. He spots a player up towards the top of the mountain as well. Directs his focus down below. His teammates there, trying to jump in as well. Bryce finding some damage. Flu as well, trying to jump in, finds some shots, finds those eliminations. And Flu again going huge here, adding to his tally, but he's got to be careful. Their Tracker is taken down. Bryce is trying to get this res, but they are at the edge of zone, just going in so slowly because they have so little space to rotate in. But Flu's going to create some space between himself and these teams, hopping into a bush. Maybe give him an advantage in one of these fights. But again, regrouping and continuing on. Seems like this team doesn't stop for anyone or anything. And they look to be the favorites in this match. They'll get a llama here to refresh some of that loot, refresh some of those mats. Look around the map here again. As teams begin to rotate in, zone will begin to close here. We'll see where it pops up at and where it forces these teams to populate. One of these fights going down here is Big Huge Colt. KNH Gamer and Logan now the only 2 players remaining for the squad. Logan looks to be low himself and brought down as well. Switch and Titles are looking to do this damage, and CNH Gamer just trying to get away through Classy Courts. Maybe just find a little bit of cover for himself. He's on decent HP, but taking a 1v3 is unlikely for basically all players in this game. So difficult to isolate those fights, protect yourself from all those angles. But luckily, he's able to survive for now, so he can clutch up some more placement points for his team. But again, Bryce, Flu, and Tracker are looking to get aggressive here. And it's Tweaks and his squad on the other end. Cashy Boy and Tweaks, just a duo, trying to face off against this trio, but they have a long way to rotate. And Cashy doesn't look to have any rotations on himself. So they're just going to have to run it. Sprint their way in. But our shots are raining down from just outside of the zone. Bryce is trying to find those. Just can't quite land them yet. They know this team is moving left, and they're tracing their movements. We'll see what they can do exactly in this situation. They have Pizza to work with, but no other white heals besides that. We'll see if Tweaks does on himself. Yeah, he does have medkits to work with. It's still going to be difficult for this team to work their way in. He's going to toss some medkits over. Zone ticking pretty hard now, at least for 2. And one of the meta changes that has been different this season as compared to the others. Oh. I'm not sure what happened there, but Kashi threw the medkit back to Tweaks. But either way, one of the meta changes we've seen throughout this season is the medkit. Kashi was actually taken down. I'm not sure what the communication that was there, and he's eliminated actually. They spotted him in zone. As a result, he gets shot down. Now it's Tweaks left all alone. He's also broken his shield. And Tweaks is just deciding to go back in the zone. He has 2 medkits to work with, but zone still ticking for 2 here. Gotta force him out at some point. But like we were saying, the one thing that's changed between this season and others is the ability to move while healing. These players are able to stay in zone because you don't have to wait till you're down on 20 HP to pop that medkit, and you can still move around while you are, so you can still make up ground or create some space between you and other teams while popping those heals. And that's what makes this game so fun, that how teams have to adapt to these new metas and change their playstyle as a result. But it looks like A-Switch has spotted these players. That seemed like Gary, Colossus, and J-Man were just trying to wait out as much as they could, but Colossus is taken down in that moment. And now more fights going down. Blinkmaster, Michael, and Crossbow are being put to the test here as they aggress on some of these teams. Blink circling this box, trying to get in somewhere. Eventually dropping in, dropping down. Loses sight of the player, and they're able to get away for now. There's so many players in this location. You see all the names popping up there on the map. One player going down to zone. Rays taking a lot of damage themselves. And actually taking down A-Switch, now the only player left remaining for this squad. And it's just boxed up here. A little window edit for an angle on the enemy team, but it doesn't look like they're going to be taking any more fights anytime soon. One of the teams that is looking to take some fights, though, is Michael, Crossbow, and Blinkmaster, who finds another elimination there. On to King. They're just looking at zone. They're looking for these teams that have rotated in, that have decided not to rotate early, and are taking the long way in. Ooh, shots coming out from Michael. Not landing just yet. Ooh, but shots taken. Michael tagged up by a sniper. Forced to heal here. Forced on the back foot. And these minis gonna be popped. A-Switch, not in the best of situations, just as a solo. Tracker, actually the only player left remaining for the squad team that we thought to have such a good chance of winning this match, is now put on the back foot just as a duo. Tracker trying to get this res onto Flu. We'll see if he get it off in time. Just not able to. And Tracker and Flu go down. 2 a.m. Kobe clutches it up for his team and keeps Elite Jackie Wacky in this. And a great series of eliminations for their squad. A great team to eliminate too. One of our top competitors, it seems, in this week. And Kobe comes up on top and finds, I think, all the eliminations in that fight. We'll pan around the map here. Some of these other teams. Michael has gone down. Blink, the only player left remaining. Just trying to hop around in this bush and trying to find those shots, but it's not going to land. And Lucid finds that elimination. and begins to pop that med kit, trying to get that health back up. 5 eliminations for himself. His teammate King Zane has gone down. We'll see if Lucid can bring his teammate back in this match. Doesn't seem likely, but he's going to get that early rotate. He's found a space for himself to work with. And that sniper could do dividends for his squad. Could lead to a opening for himself, but forcing himself to box up now. Teammates coming, or teams coming around this location. And now just refarming some of this building to get his mats back up. CHN in a a similar situation as Lucid, just put as a solo in this match. Jack and Kobe, a duo. Switch, he's got to be careful here. He's just going to make it into zone using that med kit. That health will be popped back up, but on the edge here, it seems like we have 2 solos, or 3 solos and a duo left in this match. So 5 players remain in 4 squads. Almost all of these teams being solos, and we'll see what player can clutch it up for their squad. A-Switch crouching his way in. Ooh, here's a player close to him, just out in front. He's going to be able to rotate back up here. A player actually looking for the reboot here. I believe that's Lucid down there below. He's got the reboot card, and he's going to get pressured, but it seems like he's going to get it off in time. Oh, no, I think he restarted it. No, he did get it off in time. It sounded like he restarted it from the game audio, but he is able to get it off. They try to catch his teammate up on top, but I think he's able to survive for now. Oh no, I think they did find the elimination on him. Yeah, King goes down. Mid-air. Kobe also goes down though. And Lucid, he finds 2 there. Lucid brought up to 7 eliminations for his team. All solos remain in this match. See exactly what he can do to keep his team in this, to win it for his team. He's got the high ground to work with. Now we're just playing solo zone wars at this point. Players dropping down from above and players tunneling below. Lucid has a good chance of winning this one. Being able to pressure these teams down below. I don't think they even realize. Oh no, they are aware that he's this high up. He's got to start dropping just a little bit. He has mats to work with, but he can't take too much fall damage. Medkits as well. Lucid. He's got a good amount of area to work with again here. But using a lot of mats in this situation. Has to pop some meds. CNH down on low ground here. Actually drops down the mountain, drops into zone, just pulling himself back up with that grapple, but he's eventually going to be able to do so. But does he recognize this player above him? A-Switch taken down by zone. And I believe Lucid found the elimination onto CNH and finds that win as a solo. So Lucid from the top ropes clutches it up for his team. And as a duo, King and Lucid find the win in our Gold League Week 1 of our Spring Split. And we'll be back for one more match of Gold League and then Hello and welcome back to our second match of our Gold League competitors here in the Spring Split. And we're going to see what Steamy, Felix, and Nated Dog can do. I saw some players diving in near them, so we'll see if I think the team was Tweaks in his squad. So we'll see if they end up getting contested a little bit here. Snooty Steps is the location here to start. Steamy popping up to join in with his teammates now. Here to pop some of those chug barrels and get their health up a little bit more before they start any of these fights. Taking a look at the map here, it seems like XPL FC 3 and 6 have taken some fights here at the start. Caden the Clown, I think, was the one to find the elimination. Looks like they're here on the edge of the map. Yeah, Big Jackson and Bubsy Vader. Yeah, sorry, Caden Clown was the one to get to eliminated, not to find the location. Or no, maybe he was the one to find elimination. Yeah, see, he was the one to find it. A little bit of a glitch there on the UI side. I apologize for that, but nonetheless, Caden the Clown finds the elimination and gives his team a little bit of an advantage starting out on this match as they loot up the outskirts of the map. Looking over here at our previous match, winners are on the run here. King, only 44 health remaining. He's just trying to survive. His teammate Lucid was brought down. These were our match 1 winners, so how the mighty have fallen in this match. King, now the only player left remaining, has a medkit to play with, can use this launch pad to get even further away, and he will do so. So they stay alive for now, but a little bit of a scuffed start here, and shots are being fired towards his location, but nothing landing just yet. But not the greatest of starts for this team. Another team looking to take some damage here is Killer Black Belt, Cambot, and Lux. Killer Black Belt taking a lot of damage, very low on HP, but finds an elimination of their own.